You've arrived.
Bam! Hickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. About 2:45, the sheriffs came in and they busted him with some rocks. Way at the land of the bumping gun. People. That's how it's going.
So tell them who you are, man.
My name is Smokey Thomas. I'm the cousin of the Gap Band, Robert, Ronnie, and Charlie Wilson. Ronnie Wilson, rest in peace. It's been a long, long time for the Gap Band to come out and do something. And in 2016 and 17, we had the pleasure of doing one more tour. And it was very, very awesome. It was like a blessing. It was something I prayed for to happen, and it came true. And when they hit me with it, I didn't even know. I seen a post on Facebook about 2 o'clock in the morning. The Gap Band coming to a town near you. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. I don't believe this. Ooh, I was going nuts. Like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. About 10 that morning, my phone rang. It had no name in it. It's a lady. She said, hi, my name is Vicky, and I'm looking for Smokey. I said, I'm Smokey, but I don't know you. She said, no, I'm Ronnie Wilson's personal secretary. I'm calling to tell you you're in charge of the Gap Band's New World Tour. I need your email address. The band is coming to LA. They're going to be here. The rehearsal starts here. When she got to explaining to me, and I gave her my email address and I hung up the phone, I just started crying like a baby. It was something I prayed for. And it was awesome, man. It was really awesome.
How long was that tour?
We did about 20 dates in 2016, and in 17 we did 60 dates.
So what actually happened to the Gap Band originally for it to dissolve?
We were handled by Lonnie Simmons and Don Alexander, which had the Soul Experience record label. They were actually taking the royalties and taking money from the Gap Band. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was like, dude, it was like when you want some money, you got to go to the office, stand in line like you're at the food stamp place, and get some money.
Your own money?
Yeah, our own money. They was giving us cars, they was giving us houses, and what happened was, I think it was Capitol Records offered an $80 million deal for the Gap Band, and Charlie was keeping it a secret, and Lonnie found out about it, and him and Charlie got into a real serious argument about it because it was the Gap Band's last album, because Charlie said every time we go out of town and we go to another celebrity's house, it's their home. You understand what I'm saying? They living in a house, and Charlie was going from condo to condo, hotel to hotel. You understand what I'm saying? And he was tired of living like that, and he wanted more for the Gap Band. And
what year was this?
I can't remember the year right off the top of my head, but Charlie walked away from everything, and that's what broke the Gap Band up.
Wow.
And
can you give me like a window of years?
I can't give you a window because it's not at the top of my head, and I don't want to say nothing. I do not know what I'm talking about.
I agree. All right.
Okay. Lonnie has sold all the royalties and the rights to the Gap Band music to a man in London, England. And nobody's getting any money from none of that work with this man. But Charlie got blessed. He came back strong. He kept the Gap Band music alive in his shows. You know what I'm saying? And, that was a blessing. You know, it was a blessing to do a tour with Ronnie Wilson.
Yeah.
It was a real blessing, man. And, right now, I'm down here because I've been homeless for 8 months. I lost my apartment in Inglewood due to no rent control. But I got a blessing. I got a brand new apartment. I'll pay it this week. It's nice. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Everything is brand new in there. Air conditioner, you know, ceiling fan. I got a view of the city. You know, underground parking, security. I feel really, really good now. Now I can go back to being the person I'm supposed to be with the music. You know what I'm saying? But I know why I'm down here because I'm writing now. And I'm writing about all what I'm going through, what I see.
Tell me what you've gone through here.
It's being homeless is stressful. It really is, especially when you've never been like this before. You know what I'm saying? It really is stressful. And it took me a minute to figure out why I was here. You're not supposed to ever question God. You're just supposed to follow his path. and see where it leads you to.
Like Joe.
Yeah. So, you know, now I'm writing songs like crazy about this place right here. You know what I'm saying? What I see. You know what I'm saying? And it's a part of my life now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've never been like this, but now I know why I'm here. So I walk through with a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I just keep my head up, keep God in my spirit. I just keep writing, bro.
It's definitely divine intervention how we met this morning. You know?
Yeah, that's God doing something for me that I can't do for myself.
Exactly. So as I'm parking, this man walked by and said, "Have a blessed day." And he started telling me, go through my whole list of friends and my text messages and tell them all what?
And tell them all, good morning to you. I hope God has blessed you and touched you this morning.
That's beautiful. You know? And we just start talking. And now we're here.
You know, when you a lot of people wake up in the morning, take a piss, or answer the phone. They don't know they blessed right there and there. Because a lot of people don't get a chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta treasure that day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Stay blessed all day and don't let no one come in your circle that's gonna perpetrate your blessing. Because see, the devil is out here and he's working 24/7. And when you are being blessed by God, he's really gonna try to attack you 24/7. He's gonna send all kind of stuff in your direction. You gotta open your eyes and pay attention. You're blessed. That's the devil trying to perpetrate your blessing. Ignore it and keep walking and keep your head up. Don't fall into the devil's trap because he wants you back. You know what I'm saying? He wants you in that bowl, so he don't try to get you any kind of way again. People might walk up to you and like you start an argument. Ooh, somebody start an argument with you. Ooh, that's the devil trying to perpetrate your blessing right there. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall into that trap, man. Don't fall into that trap, bro.
What is time? Time is divine, just good or bad paradigm, making you one of a kind. Time is like a line. What's yours is yours. What's mine is mine. Is a frame of mind that is broken when we unite and combine. The fruit that it bears is one of a kind. The root is time.
Christ over here, so that we can give us repentance and that we can, get salvation.
Tell us to follow the law.
Yeah, we have to follow these laws.
Not yet.
Good afternoon.
Grand Rising, my brother. Morning is never good. Give them a question. Open your soul right here.
Yeah, I was explaining to his brother. He's a Mexican, right? So this line should go back to the Native American Indians. And I was explaining to him that they were the original inhabitants of America, right? America, Christopher Columbus, are you familiar with Christopher Columbus? Yeah, he didn't found this land. Well, he discovered it, right? But how can you... America was named after America the species. See, that's why we need to start calling ourselves African Americans. Because those are two different continents. We can't be from two different continents at the same time.
Makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. See that? So Christopher Columbus, when he came over here, because the Native American Indians, they were already living over here. And what happened? He shook hands with them, and then he came back with his army, and he killed them, he robbed them, he raped them, and he stole their stuff. And they still walking around here like they're the most innocent people in the whole entire world. Everybody hates the Caucasians and these other nations. Because they have their history is based on rape, robbery, and murder. That's why we can't trust them.
And they play victim.
Right, and they playing it as victims. We're the true victims. See that? We get pulled over on the street, for no apparent reason. They shoot us, they kill us every day. Right? They put weed and crack in our neighborhoods, destroying our minds. See that?
You are special.
Yeah.
You hear me? You are special. You are a king, man. There's a reason why you like that going around your head. And what you got right there? Hey, this right here?
Are you a drug dealer?
I think he's
That's God. That's God. Bob.
You comprehend? You all on to that donut though.
Yeah, let go of that donut.
All right, I'll see you when you get back.
Bible, the King James translation, but that's I want to read this scripture to you, brother. Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, right? It says, "This book of the law shall not depart out of his mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night." So this Bible, meditate upon it.
Still in the Bible.
On the daily basis, right? And it says, "Thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written," right? Which is the laws that the commandments of the Bible talks about. And it says, "For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous." Right? So you will prosper by believing in the Bible right now. And then thou shalt have good success. So whatever the trials and everything, you got to read this Bible. Right?
I got it. Now, you see that? You can start talking real about that word. You believe.
Your testimony is going to wake up a lot of people, man. You hear that? I got to keep it real with you. It's powerful.
I became aware that the spiritual realm, the spiritual selves that God has, and the power when he kicked Lucifer out of the heavens, and third of the heavens came in, and they came behind him, they were with the daughters of man, and they taught man the secrets of the heavens and the enchantments of the earth, and extra, each angel and what they said for this and that and that and that. I said, well, Enoch, what is going on?
Some cigarettes.
We got none of that poison.
Who's from the show? I know what was going on. Hey, look.
Talk to him.
Hey. Look. He was looking
Hey, my brother. Hey.
right.
Come here, man. I'm busy right now.
I told him a few things about
That's
the
one
Most
right
High,
there.
et cetera, et cetera. And throughout the process, he started to change. Right? See, that's what the devil does. Confuse the manipulate, and cause distraction. Like, look at that. But I understand, you know. But
Come on, man. You got the contact information?
I got everything.
Please, man. Whether it's the other one or these brothers right here,
I got it.
please. We need you in the kingdom, brother. You heard me, right? We need you in the
Put it
kingdom.
down. Put it down. Yeah.
We need you in the kingdom.
Oh, yeah. And next time, I just got like a few little tweets that was myself.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah.
Time is addictive.
Really? A lot of people don't know. They not even out there as fast. Something's coming upon them.
Take care, my brother.
Okay, the next question.
Okay, so what that mean? That mean we're not African.
We got one thing in common people don't understand. We all human. We don't
Of
know
course.
we're Africans.
But
We still human.
who's better?
Huh?
We are God's apple to his eye.
Man, you forgot about that devil side.
No. You have not.
No, I already turned to the devil side. That's what I'm
I
trying to
know.
say. I don't care about that.
I know.
I went to the dark side.
I know. Satan your daddy.
So when I die, I'm going to hell.
I know. I don't want that for you. Okay? You can repent. It's never
too late, my brother. It's not too late. What's up a story? You gotta get up. Get up with my God. Damn it, God.
What's your name?
My name's Myra. What's your name?
Justin.
I'm Myra.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Myra.
It's a pleasure. Yeah. I'm so shit. Not to let it hurt to my horse. Not one horse to let me hurt.
That's us now, man.
I've been not lose one.
That's that pain she dealing with. She came
My
over.
still stoked die. Bitch, if you make one of my horses die, you know what I'm doing. You know what I promise. I appreciate you guys.
Can I have a hug?
I'm so sweet.
I don't care.
It's alright.
One of my horses to let me hurt, please.
Give me a hug.
Some animals
At the core.
a lot of people eat pork, but not only pork is unlawful, but pork causes high blood pressure, causes heart disease, and it will fill you up
through
with
the great
parasites.
system,
And
we
parasites
reach
known
to the core.
devour you.
And I heard
Yeah,
my
all the way
I
with the
heard
faith
divine
devour.
still
Like,
fire.
you talk about science.
That's all you need.
No, science doesn't
And
you
then
talk all that.
but the
Science,
actions,
Yeah.
they all
No.
put
Because either you believe in the faith,
Wow.
access, we can't do it.
No. Science got to do it. Science got everything from the Bible, brother.
I talked to you like, the world is.
The world is.
You see your way back when we talk to you, okay?
Oh, man, I hope this stuff on the whole.
You're a flyer.
Yeah.
You can be reached.
Yep.
God bless you.
Yes.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Hey, what you hear?
You hear what she said, though?
We're going to tear him up.
Yep.
You hear what she said? She said
Yeah.
the world gonna end.
Come in on a horse.
Yep.
We know who's coming
Yeah.
on a horse. So anytime I start hearing somebody who's, you know, in that spirit, that's a spiritual state. Not a good spirit, but it's pure. Keep talking. People ignore that. I don't ignore that.
I don't. They talk like that. I listen.
Say that again.
He said, I see why black people call themselves Hebrew, because they always say, hey, bro, what's up, my nigga?
Yep.
So the white woman said, did they say Hebrew? No, they said, hey, bro.
365 laws that we have. We were saved by half of them through Jesus Christ, who is not Jesus Christ, who is also Yeshua. And his real name is Emmanuel. So if you're going to talk to me about somebody you should know.
Well, I'm telling you that King James, right?
Change the whole concept.
What nationality was King James?
He wasn't a black man.
He was a black man.
No, he wasn't.
He was a black man.
He was not a black man, bro.
Yes, he was.
If
I can prove that.
you can't prove that in that book, bro.
I can prove that.
He was not. King James was not a black man.
He was a black man.
He was not a black man,
How
bro.
can you prove that he was a white man?
I didn't say he was white either.
You just said,
I say
so
it wasn't a black
he was
man.
a Hebrew, right? He was a Jew, Hebrew.
He was Greek, bro.
He was what?
He's a Greek.
A Greek?
He was a Greek.
no, that's not true.
No,
He
no.
come from,
He was
he come
Greek.
from the line of, he come from the same line of
Right.
Christ.
Check your history. He was Greek.
Okay, how do
Just
you
like
prove
Jesus
That's wrong.
Christ.
I know that's
you
wrong.
say he's a black man.
Jesus Christ is a so-called black man?
No.
That's
I'm gonna read what
let's
it
read this,
is.
please.
1 John chapter 3, verse 4. For whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law. So sin is breaking God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
Absolutely. And how many laws that
We have,
How many
and
laws-
look, we have to.
That's not true.
Hold that.
It's 613.
665
613.
Hey, can I ask
You said 365.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something? Hey, let me ask you
There's
something.
613.
You got 665.
You can Google that.
You can do
Hey, y'all, can y'all
I
hear me?
did.
How many you say it is?
I will admit some laws are no longer applied,
post Yeshua. Information and explanation ahead. Stay tuned.
That's humanistic, bro. That's just
humanistic.
Humanistic. We're talking about humanistic.
Of course, we're born
humanistic because you're born into
because right. I agree with that because of Adam and Eve. That brought death into the life, right? That brought death and sin.
That hurt.
Because the wages of sin is death.
Right?
Look, check this out. Yeah. I agree with you. When I was born in iniquity. But this is what Christ had to say about that, right? 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature.
If he changes
he
his
is
way.
a new
Okay,
wait.
But how do you change your ways?
You can't get mad.
He is a new
You can't
creature.
get upset.
Not get mad.
I'm telling you what it is.
What is
you
it?
can't get
We're
upset.
not getting mad.
No, I'm not saying you personally.
Oh,
but
okay.
The thing is, we are not supposed to get mad or either hate our brothers and our sisters.
There you go.
Regardless, we're supposed to love them regardless. Love is this. Life over various experiences.
We're saying, standing up. This forms numbers. YW, turn YW. Everything is us. We are God's, period. In the spirit, not the flesh. The spirit overrules the flesh.
100%.
The reason why I scared me something, I worked at Cedar-Sinai Hospital for 3 years. They had a white boy coming in, looking for his brother. My boss sat there and said, go ahead and do this. I opened up that drawer. I got the ID. I opened up that drawer. 2 Kings 5:27. Go there. When I opened up the drawer, I pulled the white boy out. I said, what the hell is this? Guess what color? This. So I'm tripping. I'm like, so my boss sitting over there laughing. He said, let me take this. After a certain amount of time of days, Asians get blacker. We stay. Every other color, they come back home. That's the science and mathematics.
So you're saying when they pass away, they get darker?
They get darker. Natural. That's natural.
Okay.
They come back home.
Yes.
But the reality of what God is energy, vibration, force, and frequency. Jesus is Latin. I follow the term Yeshua. Elohim El Shaddai. Yeshua. Shua means salvation.
But Esau gave away his birthright.
Divine, that's understandable.
Edomite. So that's an Edomite. You know that is, right?
Edomites.
Edomites are who? Caucasians. So yeah, we are from the same line, but there was a...
We are the same people, period.
Exactly.
Albino.
There you go.
Those are albino
Or
niggas.
leprosy.
There's an albino niggas.
They call it leprosy.
2 Kings 5:27.
Yeah.
Albino niggas running around. That's all it is.
Leprosy is different than modern definitions. Leprosy in biblical days was a white person. Also, Esau, who was the father of the Edomites, was red. Red man in those days, albino, is a Caucasian of today. Look it up.
This is real life conversation.
Because I take it personal.
Yeah.
I do.
Why you take it personal?
Because I know. No. When I say I take it personal, I don't mean I get angry. I get violent. God says get angry, but don't sin. I can share my opinion. Y'all are entitled to your opinion.
Yeah.
I hate having the conversations, but I love it. So let me make that clear.
So let me ask you a question. Do our people, do we fit the curses of the Bible?
We're not the curses of the Bible.
No.
Yes.
Listen to my question one more time. Listen to my question one more time.
Yes, we do. You know why? You know why? Because we have a blood lineage attacked to Adam, right? And Adam was a lineage to the Israelites.
Yep.
And the Israelites, and we are blood through spiritual, through Jesus Christ, we are lineage to Adam. So yes, the Israelites were cursed. They did not listen to Jesus.
So in Deuteronomy, do you think that we're the ones, brown people, when you read the curses of Deuteronomy, are they us?
Some of it can be.
The whole thing is. What if I told you the whole thing, all those curses affected our people? Not
it affected everybody.
No,
they didn't understand, bro.
No, they're not. In Deuteronomy, that's not true. In Deuteronomy, all those curses were to us. It was what Moses said to the Israelites on Mount Zion, or Zion, right? That's where he told. That's where he told them that we would be cursed if we do not follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. And if you look and read Deuteronomy, we fit every single curse.
Right. I understand that.
You understand? You know why we were cursed? We were cursed because we knew better. Society. Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in a hierarchy of a relationship when it comes to God? So it means God,
definitely.
Christ,
Most definitely.
man, woman, child. Do you believe in that?
I believe it's God, Son, man, woman, child.
There you go. That's what I said. Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's always a Godhead.
Yeah, of course.
It's he add. Whatever he add on to it, that's what it's going to be.
Yeah, 100%. So, but you know why they beat out that? See, it wasn't our parents. Our parents just perpetuated that evilness, and the evilness being don't learn about yourself.
Right.
Because but you know where that started?
It started a long way before I can.
But I'm talking about in America, modern days, they beat it out of us.
Yeah.
That's the whole Kunta Kinte to Toby.
Yeah, but see.
What's your name?
Toby.
So is it okay if we record this?
No, the Israelites are us.
That's why we're here. That's why we are where we supposed to be on this timeline. That's what the map said.
The Israelites are us. That's why we're here. That's why we are where we supposed to be on this timeline. That's what the map said. I'm sorry.
That's what the map said. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It's frustrating. Come on.
Hey. So, what you said,
We all do know what it is.
no, we're not religious. No, that's not religion. That's who you are.
That's your makeup. That's who we are. Yes. That's our genetics, our numbers, our timeline. And it's so important. The reason the genetics and the timeline is so important because it came from God. And it means perfection because we are the chosen ones.
Because we are the chosen ones.
Like I said, you said your grandma did the jobs. Or your mom, sorry. Your mother did the sharecropping jobs. So what do you think now about the evolution of that? God bless you, my brother.
All the time.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that, please? There was some distortion. I'm sorry. Most respectfully, could you please repeat the last 2 sentences of your thought? It was very important to me. My mother was a sharecropper.
My mother was
From Alabama.
My mother was a sharecropper. My grandmother was
My grandmother and my
My
great-grandmother.
great-grandmother was a sharecropper. We built America.
Y'all built America.
We built America.
Wow.
We did the Square War. We did the Bull. We did everything.
Wow.
We built Egypt too.
We built Rome too.
We built Egypt. We built all the great
We built
cities.
Rome. You built Babylon too? Or was Babylon already built?
Babylon was very old.
So everywhere we gone, we built it up.
The
Yes,
people
our
of Babylon said, come, let us take brick that we may build. Let us take brick. Let us take brick, the Bible says. I don't see. There's no other color bricks I see. Let us take bricks, mathematics, and build a tower that we may take our feet into heaven.
Wow.
No, you are.
Oh, my brother. Hit him with it.
That was, but God didn't like that.
You have to have a measure of
I was overzealous.
Yep.
I was overzealous.
He punished him for that.
Arrogance,
That
pride.
was pride. That was
Yep.
pride. Trying to be better than God, trying to reach the heights of God.
So all the people in all the land, they came together to build a tower. God looks at it and says, what is this?
What they doing to us gonna come back on them. While you waking up, we waking up worldwide. Waking up worldwide.
So you say you get what you work for, and if you don't work, you don't get. Yep. But you think in today's society they give us a little bit for free to keep us lazy?
And you go out there and you do drugs.
They give you candy so you don't eat
Do
candy.
everything else.
My man, Well, they give you candy so you won't eat
your dinner, your asparagus and your green bean, all that good stuff you need to grow correctly.
What was normal has become abnormal. What is abnormal has become normal. But listen,
what was normal has become abnormal. What is abnormal has become normal. But listen.
Hold up, stop. I would like to say something. We can't blame them because there's two culprits to the situation today. Those two culprits are the two sides of America.
Okay.
One, not fully understanding what they were dealing with because of our hearts that came from God. The other one, for intentionally doing it.
That's ridiculous.
But the math, I don't know if I can get all of that. But the math don't work.
The math don't work.
The math don't work. The math don't work.
Leviticus 23, verse 27, that's where you find the exact day and month where you keep the Day of Atonement.
Mark E. Willis. Mark E.